Well known as a giant in business and philanthropy, Dr. Yesu Persaud died at age 93 early on Monday. He passed away peacefully at his East Bank Demerara home, with reports indicating that he was not in the best of health for a period of time. The announcement of his death was first made by President Irfan Ali on his Facebook page. The head of state described Dr. Persaud as a true son of the soil. Within hours as the news broke, social media was flooded with tributes and kind words from Guyanese of all walks of life, who remembered him as a man with audacious authenticity in the business, passionate about social entrepreneurship and the advancement of civic life. The ordinary man and woman joined in because that's the type of person he was, well celebrated by Guyana and Guyanese. Dr. Persaud has a long and distinguished career that spans many continents, 2 centuries in several successful business ventures, and his highly impactful civic and philanthropic works. The Institute of Private Enterprise Development, IPED, last year unveiled a life-size bust for Dr. Yesu Persaud, who is the founding chairman of IPED and served the institution from October 1985 to January 2018. The bust is a small part of the visible legacy of Dr. Persaud, which remains on display in the lobby of IPED's headquarters on South Road, Georgetown.
Dr. Persaud was a very humble human being. He believed in people first. It didn't matter how much he would have accomplished in life. He treated us all the same way. And for that, I believe that is a hallmark of his character and his personality. He was always concerned for our welfare as individuals and our families.
The late Dr. Persaud was also the chairman of Demerara Distillers Limited, where Ramesh Persaud has moved to serve as the managing director. The late Dr. Persaud was instrumental in the formation of the national brand, popularly known for its El Dorado rums. He has been hailed for his corporate restructuring ideals and people-focused style of management, which pioneered the many local companies in the right direction in a business environment that had been challenging. One of those companies is Demerara Bank, founded in 1994 through the persistence of the entrepreneurial icon. Dr. Persaud spent years carrying the idea of opening a bank and was turned down several times before the license was finally granted through the auspices of former president, the late Dr. Cheddi Jagan. Dr. Persaud had hoped to see the bank become the #1 commercial bank in the country, although not a far way off from there.
I'm proud to say, I believe we are on the turn now. We are likely, before the end of this year, to be the #1 bank in Guyana.
But his contributions go beyond the business. He was hailed for accomplishing the single greatest investment in medical education in history of Guyana, with the opening of a clinical education center named after him. Interestingly, Dr. Persaud stood up to politicians and challenged them when many others feared to do so. Other highlights include his service as the managing director of Demerara Sugar Company. Some of his regional achievements include him becoming a trustee of the Caribbean Latin American Action. Dr. Persaud was also a past chairman of the West Indies Spirits Producers Association, which is one of the oldest and most respected organizations in the region. Nationally, he has been awarded the Golden Arrow of Achievement for his works in developing and expanding the distilling industry in Guyana, and the Kasi Crown of Honor for the development of new industries. Internationally, Dr. Persaud has also received several awards, including the Pepsi-Cola International Slice, the Gandhi Organization Plaque, the inaugural Indo-Male Lifetime Award, and the Glory of India Award and Certificate of Excellence. For the newsroom, Campbell.